these skills that they're learning in robotics are transferable. They're life skills. Whether they go into engineering or science, technology, math, they're transferable life skills. They're thinking about, here's this larger challenge. How do I engineer something to accomplish the challenge? And then how do I take into consideration the other, the field of play, the competition, what the other opponent is doing? These are transferable skills.
I mean, robots are a big part of it, but I feel like this whole program, just Vex in general, teaches you a lot more than just STEM. It's how to get along with people, how to work well with people, how to manage relationships. Like, those are a lot of skills that you need in the workplace in general.
You know, the team environment, being a part of something else, the sportsmanship they've gotten from it, the camaraderie, it's all been really neat, and probably helped some with his organizational skills and work ethic. These guys all work. They work really hard.
People don't understand how much scouting you have to do. You have to watch every team. You got to make sure that they're not malfunctioning, that their autonomous is working, that you got to watch your opponents to make sure they're not going to beat you, to watch their strategy.
I think it does two things. It gets them engaged and interested in things like math and science and engineering. But even if you haven't taken physics or anything, you can kind of get a really good intuitive feel for how physical systems work in the real world and what works and what doesn't. So then when later on down the line, when you see something in math, maybe you take calculus later on, you can really see how it applies to a real world situation.
I think one of the biggest things he learns is how to deal with adversity. So whenever a problem comes, how to solve it. So it's critical thinking. So I really see him growing in that area.
Being able to work together and, come together as, we have a pretty large team, so coming together and scheduling is, hard to do to get everybody together. So I think just learning all those skills, and they're not necessarily technical or mechanical skills, but just like the teamwork and the personal skills that I think really have benefited me.
This is really the future of our society. Science, technology, engineering, and math is where our society is going. And the skills that these kids are learning through robotics will carry forward. There's a lot of strategy, there's a lot of personalities that you have to work with in order to accomplish a common goal. And so it really transfers a lot of life skills.